Good morning, neighbors. Okay, today is April 15th. We're gonna start this this YouTube series up. This is Steamworld build. I posted a video why I've been gone so long. You can check that out. Yeah, it's in my channel. Today, April 15th, like I said, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. I will be streaming over on Twitch. You can help with subscriptions and stuff like that on YouTube. That way, the more I get, I need a certain amount, and then I'll be able to stream on YouTube as well. However, yeah, this is Steamworld build. This game is a lot of fun. I've played through a couple of the scenarios. Since then, they've added a whole bunch of stuff. But instead of going mechanized, that's a DLC that just came out. We're going to go ahead and go with the classic. And we're going to start out. Yeah. Start out from scratch. We're going to go through the tutorial. I'm going to replay the story for you. Yeah, what can I say about this game? It's a cutie game, sure, yeah, but at the same time, this game is a lot of fun. It gets pretty intense. Anyway, enjoy. This is the cutscene to bring you in.
You see all those stars up there? That's where we'll live once we escape this world.
There's so many. Which one?
Whichever one you want, kiddo.
How will we get all the way up there, Pa?
By following my plan, little friend.
What are you planning?
I am here to get you all to safety. It is the sole purpose of my existence.
Lucky that Pa found you then. Sure is nice with someone looking out for us.
Quite.
How will you help us then?
Allow me to explain. Long ago, a great hoard of ancient technology was buried here. Technology that has the power to do what you need. Buried deep, deep below the earth. But as you see, I quite lack the ability to dig it up.
Pa and I are really good at digging up things.
Yes, you bots are excellent for manual labor. But do not think it will be an easy journey, my eager friend. We have to go further down than you would ever think possible. And only once we reach the very bottom of the world, we will find your way to the stars.
Well, if it won't be easy, then I'll need the best second in command to make sure we get there.
Who's that?
You, of course.
Wow. Does that mean I'm gonna be a hero like you?
Heroes give people hope, yeah? You've always given me that, kiddo. Must mean you've always been one.
Look, Pa, I see it! I see it, the mine shaft!
All right, folks. Time to get to work. We'll have to stay focused in order to get to the old tech and escape this rock.
You hear that? Something is making a noise.
Probably just some old hinges on the mineshaft elevator that are creaking. We'll get working in no time.
You better. I'll be ruined if this doesn't work out. Do you hear? Ruined.
We'll need to get this city up and running first and foremost, though.
Squeeze the area for resources and the people for all that they're worth.
That's mighty harsh, man.
Just get it done.
Okay, I think this is their Winter Wonderland thing that they did. I'm not sure why it's in my default thing there, but it is. Anyway, so this is the beginning. You start out right, you know, in this little valley. This is your area to build on. And we're just gonna do what it says up here and go from there, okay? Okay, so it says our workers need somewhere to live, so let's build some residence. Gotta make sure, yeah, okay, so we gotta make sure that they have a road and all that good stuff to live in. So what I'm thinking is over here will be our industrial, and over here will be our residential. Okay, let's start out. We'll just, because we're gonna take this road right down the middle, and we'll just put one here and then another one here, like so. Like that. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna do square neighborhood. Sorry, I know there's a lot of you out there that are against it and are all, oh God, you can't have that. But you know what? You don't fix what works. Because, you know, just stick with what you got and be happy with it. Too many people out there in the world. Okay. Now we got to get a general store. And we'll put it, okay, as you can see, if I put it here, okay, put it like, there's a distance on how far service buildings and things like that can go. So you got to make sure that you have your service building within range of any housing that you have. Okay. Okay. Now it says, yeah, new milestones and all that. Let's see. We got a lumber mill and we've got a service shop. Alright, so I'm thinking we got to build, yeah, see, they're wanting us to build them a forester. So we'll build this dude right down here. I'm thinking I can hit R. Nope. Is it Z? No, that's rotate the map. I want to rotate this guy. If I can. I don't remember how. It's been so long. Okay, but we're going to put that there anyway. And we're going to put a warehouse right up here. And then we got to give it a road. Okay, and then we got to connect said road to this, which will go right here. But you see, it's got to connect to the train tracks. If it doesn't connect to the train tracks, yeah, you don't get anything, even though you got a warehouse here for it. Okay, now it wants us to create a lumber mill to turn the logs into planks, which anybody knows who's ever played a city builder, that's how it goes. And we'll just go in and we're gonna make sure that you know, we follow along with what they tell us to do here. And you see this again, this is a service building, okay? So we have to make sure that we put it within range of our citizens. Okay. Now we got to build a cactus farm, got decorations, landmark buildings, train depot. I already got a train. Desert Star. Oh, that must be unlocked from my other stuff. Okay. So now we need to build. I have to grow my community. So let's go ahead and do that. Gonna back to back here. I mean, we could make, yeah, I'm gonna change it up. So I'm gonna go here, here like so, and then we're going to remove this street, remove that house, remove that house, Okay, just like so. Then we'll street it up, like so. But I really missed being able to do videos for you guys. I just couldn't believe. Don't ever think that you can just make an account anywhere you like and not use two-factor authentication. Oh my gosh. That was a nightmare for me. I never thought that I would ever have to worry about doing anything like that. Because I'm just a little guy. I'm a nobody, you know? And, yeah, they seem to need to, want to take my account away from me. But I got it back, and that's all that matters. Now, that's a tumble, okay, it's snowing, so it's a snowball, but in the normal game, it's a tumbleweed. You can click on it, and sometimes it'll give you resources. Okay? Negative balance. One or more resources. Okay? So I have to, what? Okay, this will tell you what, oh yeah, I remember this now. Okay, this will tell you what's being used a lot, where, you know, where your items are, all that kind of thing. It'll tell you what you have, what you don't have, what you need, what you don't need, that kind of thing. But right now I'm doing 4 planks, but I have no cactus, and that's fine because I haven't done cactus yet. Okay, so we're gonna do a cactus farm. We're gonna stick him. I'm thinking we're gonna stick him right here because I'm a moron, and it's clearly said that you just do tab to rotate it. And I didn't read that earlier because I was too busy, yeah, not paying attention. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and 3. Alright, there's our cactus farm. Yeah, they want us to build another lumber mill, so we're going to come down here to, here? Yeah. Okay, click on the lumber, click on the forester. We're going to go here and tab it because we want to get the most bang out of our buck here. Yeah, we'll do that because there's a warehouse there already. Then we'll go ahead and place another lumber mill right next to the lumber mill that we have so that it's easy to go to, because these two, it's really weird how it works. These two won't go straight to the lumber mill. They go to the warehouse first, then they go to the lumber mill. Then they go back to the warehouse and make it available to use. It's kind of, you know, less intuitive than what you would think, but it works. And, you know, as I said before, if it works, you don't fix it. Just stick with the tried and true. Don't work harder, work smarter, you know? Where life goes. Okay, now they want us to build a charcoal kiln. That would be... Oh, well, we can't do that yet because, again, we have workers that we need. Like I said, you have to watch your workers. You have to, you know, make sure they're happy. Yeah, this game's just a lot of fun. But you'll see as you work through it, and as you come along for the ride, you can, you know, buy the game yourself if you like. You know, yeah, you can buy the game yourself and play along with me, or, you know, not. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm thinking is, since we've got, what I'm thinking is we take this thing, okay, and we get rid of it, like we destroy it, and then rebuild it so it's sideways. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh my god, no we won't, because that costs 500 gold. Holy cow. Okay. We're gonna go ahead though, and we'll put our charcoal kiln, even though it's not advised. we will put it right here next to the warehouse so that they can start getting charcoal. Okay. But again, I'm pretty sure, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this was made by an indie dev. And,
With the old girl up
yeah.
and running again, we'll be able to ferry in supplies much easier.
Wait, what's that?
Well, looky here. Someone was hiding back there in the shadow.
Oh my, no. Not hiding. Sleeping. The train is running. Hello?
It's just an old rusty bot. I can have my enforcer throw him out.
Yep. Ma'am, that ain't no way to treat a stranger. We're happy to meet you.
I don't want to be a stranger. I am the trader. This is what I do. I think I can conduct all your trade. The train listens to me.
That sounds mighty helpful, partner. Welcome aboard.
I will join. The rumbling of the ground scares me. Why can't I remember?
okay, that's just introducing you to the trader who will, wow, 4,000, that's a lot. Okay, anyway, that's just introduction to the trader. Now, what he does is he allows you to use the train here to trade in different things. See, this is, you can set up trade market where you trade certain things, and it gives you other stuff. But yeah, you should be able to, I'm pretty sure you trade like, we'll go ahead and we'll try it. See, you can go in here and we're going to do wood and we're going to do charcoal, and we're going to say that we want to create a trade from wood to charcoal, like that. Okay, say we want a lot of charcoal, but we don't have no charcoal, but we've got a lot of wood. We can trade the wood on the train for charcoal and get it that way. And keep in mind that that's something you may want to look at in other scenarios. But for now, we don't really need it. Okay, item tool. Item tool is really good for later on. As we go, we'll get items that we can put in slots to make buildings more efficient, to make them work better. And yeah, they're worth it. Definitely worth it. But for now, we're just gonna stick to growing our community, growing our neighborhood here. And like I say, I really miss streaming to you guys, or not streaming, but, you know, posting videos for you guys. It was a lot of fun for me. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it. But, okay, so your workforce, your people that you have in your town, don't go crazy building a lot of stuff. Yeah, you need to build you need to build the initial 200, right? But keep in mind, this city has to grow. And each building, like this house right here, okay, when we reach a certain level, it'll expand. It'll, you know, it'll change into a different house. And you'll see as we go along. Okay, but right now we just need to work on, I forget the ratios. Now, like I said, this game gets really into, yeah, it gets really into the nitty gritty. So we're going to go ahead and continue with making more houses and growing. Each house, be mindful, each house is 10 citizens. Okay, for now, until you grow. Okay.
In order to get the mine shaft up and running, we'll need the engineers.
But there are still many unknowns to overcome before we can reach the old technology below.
You mean there's stuff you don't know? Well, that's a surprise.
Charming. It's unlikely that you may have any other questions that I do not possess the answer to.
Well, if that's the case, Smarty Pants, I've been hearing this weird song since we came here. Almost like a sad song.
It confirms my suspicions. You can hear it.
So you hear it too?
No, I do not hear it. But I can sense it.
What is it then?
The city that used to exist here was entirely dependent on the technology that powered it. This technology all responded to the same control signal. The old signal. That is what you're hearing.
Okay, and as you can see, as I was saying, see, I click on engineers and it tells me who can be upgraded and who can't. So we're going to start with the center ones first. Just like that.
The city is getting cramped. We must expand. Get it done.
We'll need more space for factories. And more importantly, homes.
There used to be so many homes here. Now, there is just sand. Wonder where it all went.
Oh, spare us your incomprehensible blathering rust bucket. Enforcer, round up your deputies and get that rubble cleared.
Yep.
The enforcer, he just, yep, okay. He's a man of few words. Man of few words. Alright, we're going to cap this off right here with a little road. Alright. This here, this is our mine shaft. So we want to put a road. Oh, I really don't like that. I'm going to go down here and do it. And then come here like so. And then pull this up. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't have to have it specifically on one side or the other. We just need a road that'll go to it. So let's do that. Yeah, didn't we? No? Or maybe it's got to go around the back. Well, that's a lot of money to be spending here. Oh, I just need to click on it. I am a moron. Okay. But it's okay to be a moron. Okay, so we have to click on that and then we have to repair it. We need engineers. Okay. So each house is you have to satisfy your engineer's needs, okay? They're gonna want their moonshine, they're gonna want their saloons and things like that. Each category, each tier of people have their own thing that they need to grow. So we'll get into that as we go, because you won't get, like, say for instance, this right here shows engineers 4 of 8. Well, it'll only be 4 until the needs are met, and the more you do, yeah. So, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna engineer this up. Okay. That'll unlock this so that we can repair the broken mine shaft. Okay. But before we do that, we're going to get a moonshiner. Now, a moonshiner requires sand. It requires cactus. And it requires a glass blower. Well, glass blowers you get that from sand. And you get the moonshine from cactus and whatnot. Then there's the saloon. Saloon can be set up. Just like the general store and the service station, by the way. Service station, general store. Aha! See that? See how the general store, I've got it here, but it doesn't collect this house? So what we need to do is we need to put in a new general store. Service shops, nope. General stores, yep. Okay, we're going to put one right here, like so. Or should we put it here? Yeah, we'll put it here because you can't go sideways over these tracks, I don't think. But nonetheless, we'll put it right there just to be on the safe side. Alright. Now, we're gonna look at, where is it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Alright. We are, because of our charcoal burning, we are lacking on wood. So we need a new wood burner. We're getting good cactus So we need to do sand in that. So let's go ahead and get another sawmill up and running. Or a wood guy, rather. Put him way back here like that. Alright. Then we're going to... We'll get to the mine shaft here in a minute. I know you're thinking, well, you did all this to get into the mine shaft and you're not even going in. We will get there. Just hang on. Let me get this going. People are so impatient. Okay. Let's check our statistics. Okay, now we've got 2 lumber that are good. Let's go ahead and pull up our engineer tab. We're going to pull up our sand guy. And as you can see, when you do this, the ground shows you the best spots for your collection of items. Such as, this is rich. This area here is rich in sand. Well, it's technically, this whole place is a freaking desert. So, even though there's snow on the ground, weird. But yeah, we're going to set this up. We're going to bring it right over here. Okay, just like so. I'm putting right there. Okay, and then we're going to make a road. Goes all the way here. Like so. Then we're going to stick a warehouse. Because you don't want anything in this area. Okay, if you can prevent it. Because it cuts down on their production. So, we're going to take the warehouse and we're going to stick it right here. Like so. Okay, it's a little bit in it, but it'll be alright. Okay, we're taking the warehouse, putting it there. That's for the sand. Now we're going to come here. We're going to grab this guy and we're going to grab the glass blower. We're going to stick that glass blower right across the street from the warehouse. Okay. And then we're going to check again. We're going to go back and we're going to look at our cactus. And it says we got 2.5. I don't know if that'll be enough. But we'll see what happens. Alright. We got our lumber mill down here. And we got our starter board process right here. For our glass blowers. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our moonshine and we're going to stick it right next to the glass, right underneath this glass blower, and we're going to just extend the street, kind of like that. Okay. Not enough engineers. Not enough engineers. Not enough engineers. Not enough engineers. Okay, so I need some more engineers. Who's going to volunteer? Hey, there you go. These guys just willing to get up there and get into it. We got 8. Alright, we are now making moonshine. But we need a saloon. Because we forgot it. Because we're intelligent people. Alright. Let's go ahead and we're going to take this saloon. And we're going to put this sucker... right down the main street, I'm thinking, like this. Alright, and then we're gonna extend this street down. We'll just bring it down to the end of it, to the edge there, and we'll watch our engineer grow. Okay. Alright. So, now, we let the moonshine flow for a little bit, and we check and make sure that everything's working. As you can see, we're even on our glass because we only have one glass blower. So we're even on that, but we're making more sand than we need, and we're making more moonshine than we need. Which that's all fine. That's great. It's gravy. And the sand, even though we're making more, I'm thinking that later on we're going to need it. So we're just going to let that go and let it do its thing. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we go down into the mine, I want to thank you for watching my videos. I want to thank you for coming to my neighborhood today and listen to this old man rant and rave about Google and how I had to go through so much trouble to get my account back. yeah, I just really want to thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. And I hope you all have an enjoyable day today. I hope you all woke up, seen Funky Neighbors back, and said to yourself, this is going to be a good day. I hope you all have a pleasant one, and I look forward to seeing your comments. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch at 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? I'm going to be doing a little bit different game over there. I'm going to try and keep my YouTube, and I'm going to try and keep my Twitch totally different, totally separate. Different games, different places. You know? It's not fair for me to stream over there, stream this game, and then, you know, you guys come over and go, well, we missed everything. This is live? So, no, I'm going to keep it on up and up. I'm going to make sure that this is, my city builders are strictly for YouTube, for you guys. And my RPGs and stuff like that will be over on Twitch. I hope you come and join me. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got a lot of things set up, and I got a lot of plans for the future. But for now, this is Funky Neighbor saying, have a great day. Be good to each other. Be good neighbors. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground.